it's time once again to grab your carrots.
And to get ready for some Looney Tunes cartoons.
In a large city like Metropolis, Halloween night has arrived once again, and that everyone was excited to campus from house to house to be given their favorite sugary sweets inside their trick-or-treat bags. However, when it comes to a variety of people dressed in colorful costumes, a new group of trick-or-treaters were on their way without warning, and somehow lives in the Hall of Justice. Yes, sir, no one knows who these mysterious trick-or-treaters are. It could be you. It could be me. Actually, it just so happens to be the DC Superhero Girls? Wait, is that what we're going for? Okay, well, on with the show.
Wow, what a night. Am I right, my sisters? I mean, I've never had this much goodness back at Paradise Island. And if I dare see one more of it, I'll be sure to go crazy. I know. Generally, it was a very good idea to switch costumes for the evening. Oh, you know it, Karen. Honestly, would you believe that all of this trick-or-treating was so worth it? To the point where I started to find some sour frittles in my basket? Wow, that is so cool, Barbara. All I got was Boreos and cream betweens. You know, this reminds me. Did you know that Hallows Eve can also be claimed as UNICEF Day? You know, where you put some reflective safety tape on your costume so that the drivers and their vehicles can see you? Wow, really, Jessica? I didn't know that. Honestly, if we would have gone out of our way to make this kind of holiday any more marketable, then you'll understand. Hey, don't you girls hear that?
It sure was easy as taking candy from an infant. Literally.
It looks like Giganta is up to her old tricks again. And it's up to the six of us to put a stop to her treacherous behavior before it gets worse. Or perhaps you can leave it to me. Huh? Zatanna, what are you implying? Actually, my point is, I have a plan to scare Giganta into never stealing candy from children again. I mean, the last time we have scared a candy robber on Halloween, oh boy, did we give him the fright of his life. And surely we can try again with Giganta, right?
Well, for your sake, I hope you're right. You again? And since when did an Amazon princess begin her career as a magician?
Since I began my journey to join a group full of heroes. Is this your idea of a crime spree? I mean, what are you, 7? 8?
You shouldn't be trashing this kind of stuff. I think it's time we have a talk.
Now, as a DC superhero girl, it's up to me to convince you to return all of that Halloween candy to the children. And if you fail to hear my warning, it's this. You see, Giganta? Me and my candy-hungry zombies are tired of being pushed aside. We're tired of being deprived of any sweets, and especially tired of being picked on, made fun of, bullied, and heartbroken. So be sure that every year, all of those regretful things that you've done in the past will come back to haunt you. Yes, sirree, you cannot get yourself out of this one, me bucko. All of those regretful things that you've done in the past will come back to haunt your soul. Oh, and one more thing. Boo. Do you think we might have taken this whole scary stuff just a little too far? Oh, what harm could it have done, girls? We just gave Giganta a good punishment for the rest of her life, that's all. But I think I have only one last trick up my sleeves.
Well, anyway, those zombie hero girls are out of my life forever and ever.
Well, here I am, Atlantic Beach, with all the clams you can eat. Hey, wait a minute. This looks more like a rundown junkyard. I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. Well, considering that I'm here, I guess I could make myself comfortable for a while. Now this is more like it. I should have gone on vacation more often. What the? Hey, what's this? An earthquake? What's up, Doc?
Oh, sorry about that. Well, I'm Widget, and welcome to Monster Beach.
You don't say. I guess that explains as to why I came here by accident. Because in my opinion, I should have turned left at Albuquerque.
Hey, Widget! Who's over there with you?
Oh, where are my manners? Brain freeze? Mutt? I would like you to meet, name?
Bugs Bunny.
Oh, right.
So, what's cooking, fellas?
So, like, you're Bugs Bunny, huh? I know you. You're that famous cartoon character.
Yep, the one and only.
Gnarly, man. Well, we sure could use your assistance for a minute. We've been having massive earthquakes all morning.
Well, confidentially, Mac, when I arrived here by accident, I've been getting the same earthquakes as well.
What makes you say that?
Well, it was making my blood boil. But for one thing, at least I wasn't afraid of Easter eggs like Daffy Duck was.
Today's episode was brought to you by the letter idiot and the numbers seek help.
By golly, man. It's worse than I can imagine.
Yeah, every June 21st is the day that the volcano erupts. And if we don't do something fast, all of that scorching hot lava will wipe out the entire island.
Wait, say what now?
Yeah, that is such troubling news, even the tikis are cowering in fear.
Well, folks, this looks like a job for the Caped Crusader. But seeing as how he's on vacation, I guess I'll have to take care of it myself.
What? An innocent cartoon rabbit like you?
Absolutely, Doc. Don't you see? Ever since I came here by accident, I was beginning to know you guys a little better.
Fellas, can somebody, explain to me as to what this rabbit is saying?
Well, what I'm trying to say is, I'll do whatever it takes to protect this place from that nasty old volcano.
Even if it kills me!
Michael Bay, eat your heart out. Hello? Yep, bring it in now. Well, that's that.
Man, that was some gnarly thinking on your part. And as an offer, if there is anything you need to return the favor, anything at all, just let us know, man.
Well, between you and me, Doc, I do have a proposition, though.
Girl's log. Another night of crime fighting proven successful and is heading back to Metropolis now. Only issue, though, is that while I was making my return, after an assigned investigation about an eccentric scientist who, at the time, was designing a variety of primitive-looking monsters without a license, I, unfortunately, have seemed to have lost my way. So, unless another DC superhero girl can come to my rescue, I shall waste no time asking for directions. Thank you, and good night.
Ah, yes. At last. After all those hours, my creation is finally complete. A creation that'll put an end to all monstrosities globally. Oh, sorry about that, Gossamer. Didn't mean to offend you personally. Now, all it needs is a more serviceable, operative, and occupational brain. Can I help you?
Oh, most definitely. Well, you see, I seem to have lost my direction. Could you pinpoint the location so I can get back to Metropolis City?
Aw, leaving so soon? Wouldn't that be such a shame? Because I've got me a friend that would like to meet you. Is something the matter?
No problems. I'll just ask for directions elsewhere. Good to see ya.
They always run. Gossamer, you know what to do.
Good evening, scientist. Do you care to fear the girl dressed as a bat? Well, I guess that ought to take care of them. Uh-oh, not so fast, Barbara.
Always wanted to go with a plan B. Don't look now, but I think she is hiding inside that tree. Perhaps we can light up the party once you go get me a barrel of dynamite.
That scientist and his antics. Why, somebody's liable to get hurt. Well, what do you know? I didn't know that Transylvania was the first country to get into orbit. Looks like Commissioner Gordon is gonna laugh his head off when he hears this. Ready to join our ghastly crew? Be sure to hit subscribe to keep up with the DC Spooky Hero Girls. And be sure to click on these videos for more amazing Ralph and Davy cartoons. Or else...